Big live chat, people. Yo, YouTube army. Was it Saturday? Saturday now I'm rolling with my boy P Dog. You know what I'm saying? We're outside and basically just did a nice vlog for you lot. North Greenwich. That'll be up tomorrow or in the days pending. So stay tapped in, peeps. Today I'm just gonna give you a little live quick chat. Let's turn that down a bit, Cuzzo, please. Yeah. And yeah, just want to chat to you lot and like about a couple things that's on my mind, man. So is that all right? Basically, like well, I was going to talk about a few things. I mentioned sport, life, and everything. But anyway, just quickly, Super Bowl. Did you guys see the Super Bowl the other day? If you did, let me know how you feel about that and how it was for you. I did a Super Bowl watch-along party at my family and one of my cousins' house. You can check that and see how that went down. Also, can we not bust that way? Because I think we can, you know, and get the thing, you know. Scatford or whatever if you want. Fuck you know. Anyway, that's Waze, isn't it? No. Okay, because the Waze will try and duck the traffic, innit? Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, so Super Bowl was lit. I knew the Eagles was going to win. I'm glad they did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we definitely Eagles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did their thing, bro. That Patrick Mahomes been getting too much wave lately, bro. He's been getting too much attention, too much money, too much God status and everything, but we needed to just humble down, sit down for a minute and just say, yo, give someone else a chance, you get me? So Saquon Barkley, you know what I'm saying? You know, he used to play with man's cousin and that for Giants and that. So man met him when we got tickets for the Green Bay Giants match. So he's people's. So yeah, that we always supporting Saquon wherever he goes. So glad to see them win, and not only that, the Eagles. And you know, we obviously know it's Chelsea, man, Arsenal, but we both represent Crystal Palace as well. We got soft spots for Palace. Long story for those who know. Any cousin.
Second team on that.
You see what I'm trying to say? So yeah, and don't knock us for that shit. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I say second team, not about to bash, man, isn't it? Tight balls. Exactly. Look, we're in traffic on the way back. See the sunset. You see the nice fun fair. Got Blackheath Fun Fair over there. As we was just talking about we was talking about a bit of history on this lawn here. This lawn here, to give you a bit of history, is basically the lawn of, I don't know what the war. Basically, a lot of deaths. There's a lot of murders and deaths took place here, and a lot of when the disease, the Black Plague, they called it the Black Death, was in London in whatever century that was, 18th century or 16th century, I'm not sure. A lot of the people that died, their dead bodies got buried in Blackheath in under this lawn here, underneath all the grass that you can see right now. And basically, you can't see right now, but a minute ago, there was loads of blackbirds flying around. We called them crows. Out here in London, and ravens and all them things there.
They call them ravens.
They call them ravens, yeah. But I thought that was a whole different bird, you know.
I don't know, bro.
But anyway, either way, there was loads of crows, and the crows always occupy this lawn because they can. I don't know if they can smell the death or they. Something. I'm not a bird. I can't tell you, but the birds have got a connection to the lawn, and they know Wagwan, and they can smell the scent of death around there. That's why they're around the manor occupying it. So it's nuts. Just thought I'd give you a bit of history on this Blackheath lawn. But yeah, we just came from Greenwich. Feel free to check that vlog out. And yeah, like I was saying, Super Bowl was lit. I know I'm drifting off subject, but yeah, Super Bowl was lit. Glad the Eagles won. Mahomes, give it a rest, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, also another bit of sports. All-Star Weekend, NBA. Don't know if you guys tapped it. Did you see any of that, cuz?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, all of it, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we can chat then. I watched. They weren't the best. Still, I was a little. What do you think of the new scheme with the 40-point thing? Because they do it like it's not quarters, like tournament. Yeah. What did you think of that? It was all right, isn't it?
To see fucking Shaq and that have his little team and he fought with his legends and decent.
No, for real. No, and Barkley as well. We picked his team and Kenny Smith.
Yeah, it's not as boring as just Star East versus Star West.
Basic.
I mean, like it's a bit, but this way you get to see more players and everybody gets more of a chance, isn't it?
True, everyone has a go on the pitch. It's true. It's true.
Shame LeBron didn't play though.
That's true. I was a bit upset with that myself. I mean, it's mad. Like, it's not a 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter, 4 quarter thing. It's just like the first to 40 points wins. That's the new scheme. And boy, what I did like about it was it kind of pushes the man to play harder and like go more crazy and outdo it, because it's like, watch, I'm gonna rack up these points, boy, and I want your team to lose. Like, I want to get to this 40 before you don't even touch the basket. That's it looked like they was playing like that, rather than in the past they used to play like it was more a friendly game and more like, oh no, let's keep the points close, like 50-50, 90-90. Let's keep it entertaining, not like a real NBA league game, a playoff game. So in that sense, it was fun because you could see like the evil in man's eye. Like, you could.
Something like that would probably appeal more to us in Europe, because we're used to like when we play football and stuff. When we was a kid, it used to be like winner stays on. So whoever scores 5 goals first or whatever, do you know what I mean?
True.
Similar format to that for us.
True.
So that might be a bit more of a.
Got a point there still.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that might be a wave still. Might be onto one. Also, I want to also start. My boy wants to start is, I'm going to put that out there, but anyway, we'll talk about that gym shit in a bit. But I was also thinking that in summertime, you know, what I would love to do. I'd love to have a street basketball league in the rec. And have like 5-10 of the bods come through that think they can play basketball, come through, have a competition, music, food, drinks, everything supplied, jerseys, basketball, and we film it and vlog it, and we got a referee. You know what I'm trying to say? I would want to do something like that for the kids in the summer times. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a 2-week period, 3-week period around August or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think of something like that? You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, we might have to look into that, or we might have to just raw door it. You know what I'm trying to say? And do what we do. You feel me? But that would just mean people, we need your help to help tap in and come in. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically that. And football, should we talk any football? I ain't really into the football talk right now because my team's just not doing S. But I mean, Palace, they're coming back slowly, and it's just a mad thing. Liverpool just looks like they're taking the piss. It don't look like they're having any. I hope they have a bad spell soon. It don't look like they are, but it's looking crazy for Liverpool. Man City are looking like they've lost the plot. They're done out here. Arsenal were looking like they're creeping on a come up.
Trying.
They're trying hard, isn't it?
Yeah, just need Liverpool to drop some points.
Do you think Arsenal have got a chance at all of winning the Premiership this year?
Boy, 7 points. Yeah. I don't know.
How many games left? 10, 15?
Something like that, 10, yeah.
Something like that. So, I mean, anything could happen, but boy, all I know is Liverpool looking
dangerous.
Yeah, they're looking like a very strong team. So
the last few matches they've been drawing, and
yeah, they
you know what I mean?
drawing it back though. Secretly, it's like
for the winners.
yeah, they're still in it. I mean, so all you Arsenal supporters, good luck to you lot. You know what I'm trying to say? Shout out Chelsea all day. And
Bring a ship back to London.
Big up Palace. Yeah, just keep it London. That's all we really care, innit? So yeah, football. I ain't got much to say about football. Any you want to talk about any football? Nah. Until my team's in top 3, I don't really want to talk about football. But yeah, so that's the football chat. Also, I wanted to talk about something. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Did you have a good Valentine's? What was Valentine's Day? Was that a non-Saturn?
That's a non-Saturn.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. I hope everyone had a good one. If you did, it was just another day, innit? Really. You get what I'm trying to say?
Always is, isn't it? If you love someone, you love them every day, innit? Yeah, just gonna choose one day to spoil them and make them know that you care. Fuck that.
Yeah, what he said. Still, every day should be like Valentine's if you're in a real Saturday.
It's like loving your kids only on their birthday. You don't do that, do you?
Wild. That's why a lot of the Muslims don't celebrate any of them things there, like Christmas and that, because they feel like that should be like every day, like not a one-day affair where you look up to do good for your family and things. It should be every day. But anyway, yeah, forget that. Anyway, actually, Valentine's we'll veer into we'll stick on the subject of Valentine's, but in a different way. That was the positive side, but let's now go a little negative. So I want to talk about loopy women. This is a little subject though, and a tough one. Loopy women. Have you ever come across a loopy woman, my brother? More than one or two. Yeah, same here, you know. So all I can say is like some women, and obviously we're not. Not racism. What's racism to women? Like, what do they call it? Like, sexism. It's not sexism. There's no misogyny, no sexism going on. Yeah, none of that. But I will say, some of you, and there's mad men out here, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the women. And I'm telling you, there's some crazy women out here. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I feel sorry, like, blessings to you all, but you know, you have a lot of people with like autism, ADHD, OCD, bipolar, a lot of these things going around, which I don't even like saying these names, but they're on, and they don't even know it. What I'm saying, so they've never been diagnosed, never been seen by a professional, and in their head they think that, I had somebody actually say to me, like, am I a narcissist? Not long ago. And this person that said it is a natural narcissist. So I just laughed it off, really, you get me? But yeah, man, I just want to know, people in the comments, let me know, have you, any of you, the man them, you know, girl them, this ain't for you, talking to the man them. Have any of you guys come across a crazy woman in your life before? You know what I'm saying? There's women that will literally, like, you know how I do this thing for you guys, like even this YouTube, you know, sometimes I've had people like, not like look down on me, but I've had people like, what's he doing that for, and blah, 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 you get me? And then I'll have 50 people go, oh, we love what you're doing. So it's like, you can't be wrong and strong, you know, like, you know when you're doing something good anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, even if I offered somebody to come out with me and do a vlog with me and that, the person's got a few injuries, I think, or whatever. Maybe the brain's the injured part, but they're like, oh, I don't want to do all that walking, and that's how I know I can only do this thing on my own. You get me, really and truly. And when I come from my people like you, my doggy, you get me, and my real ones, you lot always turn up and there's no nothing. You know, full involvement. It's like we're all one person. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's like, oh man, I have so much trouble like finding like somebody that would want to, like, I don't know, man. What I'm trying to say is, this is a fucking lonely world. It's a lonely game. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's be real. It's best to stay alone. You get me? Invest in yourself. I told someone I was investing in myself. Bro, I ain't even gonna bring this up on the live, but yeah, like, invest in yourselves, peeps, is all I'm saying. And don't worry, we can keep it funky on the live, swear and everything. It don't matter. This is the real raw. Yeah. You know, I give it to you raw like sirloin beef, raw like cocaine from Bolivia. You know what I'm saying? No trivia. So we don't business, but real shit is there's some loopy ladies out there, man. And when you got a good man, or when you see a bit of a good man, you should try and look out for that man, girls. You get me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
talk to me.
The loopy girls, them, different. There's something about them, like.
Something good or bad, what do you mean?
There's something good about them.
Nigga said he likes the loopy.
Just a little.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm sure there's some people that can relate to that.
I mean, I can relate, but bro, it's like, come on, man.
She always starts fun.
Yeah.
It might not end the best, but
yeah.
you are gonna have fun with the loopy one. That's all I'm gonna say.
But it's like, in moderation, though. It's like, you can't do 24/7 loop back.
No.
You can't do.
There's levels to the loopiness.
Yeah, there's levels to the. Saying that they hate when I say this one. Know your role. They don't like that one. Remember that wrestler used to say, know your role and shut your hole, woman. Yeah, man, killed him with that one. But either way, it's like compromise is the thing that people need to realise. And when you're in hit your 30s and your 40s and that, men and women need to come to a compromise, which means like come to an agreement where you can both get along. One person might not like something, one might not like the other, like a movie.
I mean, a lot of people don't compromise because they've never been taught to compromise.
And that's the problem I'm getting at. And that's why a lot of relationships are fucked up.
Yeah.
And get into flipping all sorts of predicaments.
Yeah.
You know, as we see. You know, my big thing is, don't let no one ruin your day. Yeah. Don't let no one mess with your energy. You know what I'm trying to say?
Don't knock you off your pivot, B.
Don't knock you off your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stay on point at all times. That's my whole thing. You know, that's been my saying for how long, P? On point, always, at all times. How long I've been saying that?
Yeah, from day, bro.
So it's like, but it's hard, like you said, it's hard to, you know, always, because, you know, sometimes, you know, you get lonely here and there. Sometimes we need a female companionship, and the same for the women. So we may, you know what I mean? So we might fuck up and go back to an old flame, or just go with what we know, because it's not like, you know, we older boys, you know what I'm saying? We're in our 40s now, so it's like, we're 30s and 40s. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, we ain't trying to do done me childish okie doke shit and just like you gotta be wary where you're throwing your piece around nowadays. You know, what I'm trying to. You can't just be giving it to any Sarah Jane and Anna. You feel me?
It's a dirty world out there.
It's a dirty world, so it's like gotta be careful. And so yeah, man, I'm done with all the kiddie games, and it's just like if you ain't on a level, you ain't really rocking with the program, and you can't be part of the. You know what I'm saying? You can't come around this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the point I'm trying to make is protect your energy, basically, people, when it comes to relationships. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether you're strapping up or not, I mean, call your own shots. Yeah, I mean, call your own shots. You know what I mean? I've been pretty lucky, but, you know what I mean? I'm saying that, just be wary what's going on around you, and, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's skip the subject. I want to give a change in the subject, just on a quick one. Big rest in peace to my brethren Mark. Yeah, see you at the funeral soon. My brother, my friend, just passed away, and rest in peace to him. I miss him a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was just drinking with him, chilling with him 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I knew he was suffering. I knew they said he might not have long to live, and he passed away last week. So big rest in peace to Mark, man. Shout out to that guy, a Palace legend. I wanted to talk about, you noticing that the world had a cutting down all the trees and making it like all like flat land everywhere. Like everywhere you go, look all the trees, look, trees ain't even tall no more, like trees are just short now, they're just getting cut down, taking our energy away, taking the oxygen away. Soon they're gonna start charging man to breathe and all sorts. I don't know what's going on in this world. What's the plan behind all this tree chop business? Are they gonna turn everything into safari desert or something?
Probably underground shit, innit, like we were saying before, man.
Yeah, we just went in the underground tunnel. You'll see that on the vlog that I'm about to post up over the next 2 days.
Look at that shit they're building out in UAE.
The tunnel?
Tunnel thing that they make.
Yes. Goes from, where does it go from?
That, bro?
They're saying it goes from somewhere to
that's another thing. That's
the one we was talking about earlier.
That's a tunnel that they're trying to build in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly where it is, but I think it's from like Norway or something to
Austria or something.
Iceland or something like that.
Iceland,
It's one of these.
That's where they do the thing like the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
I think they're doing like an underground train. Is that a train thing?
I believe so. Or it's meant to be like a motorway or something.
Motorway. They're building an underground tunnel so you can get transport from
one country to another.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff underground, man. What's you guys' thoughts? There's a lot of stuff happening underground we don't know about, man. And you're gonna see we talk light year business. Everything we talk about is light years ahead of the game stuff. You get me? You know us. We're ahead of the cusp and curve for always. So you know you're gonna hear about it. What we're talking about now, you'll probably hear about in a couple of years. About all that, and you'll hear about all this underground stuff getting built and blah blah blah. But trust me, it's all happening. But yeah, what else am I chatting about, man? Oh man. So, what do you think about like false allegations and people getting imprisoned for things they haven't done and stuff like that? What do you think about false allegations and people getting sent to jail for stuff they haven't done and that? What do you think about that?
It's an evil thing to do to someone, man.
You know, you got people making up like, obviously we're not talking about Puff Daddy because I believe he's a rotten bastard. I don't know what's going on there. It's just a fit vibe I get. But some people like have been like sent away for things they didn't even do and that, and it's like some of them have ended up committing suicide and killing themselves and family messing up whole families because the mums are losing sons and all sorts, all because somebody said something that was a lie. Maybe the jury didn't find them sufficient evidence to clear them, and maybe they just go with the majority vote, and some people just get bad decisions and end up doing time for things they haven't done, like false accusations. And like, I just wanted to know you guys' thoughts. We've got a few people in there. Yo, what up, Kieran? What up, boy? Shout out to you, my boy. And yeah, stay tapped in, cuz. And yeah, I just think that's a bit mad. Like the false accusation thing and people get imprisoned for no reason. Like, it's wild how people could just call up a fucking someone right now could say, yeah, yo, we just saw 2 light-skinned brothers. Alright, boom, forget that. Guess what?
Been there, done that.
That's what I was just about to say. Been there, done that. Blood, what happened to man? What happened to me and you, cuz? Yeah,
chased
flipping.
down,
Yeah, we left somewhere. We won't get into the details, but we was on the way far back from like fucking not Peckham side. We
Was
was,
that Bermondsey?
we was
No.
coming back from them ways there type
Yeah,
thing.
so-
Yeah, we was coming from Bermondsey back to the bits in West Norwood type. Yeah, and that whole journey. As soon as we left, we had both of our dogs with us. We had staff pits, two dogs, lovely, the best of the best. Yeah, 3 actually. I had two dogs. He had 1, innit?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I had Snow and Chelsea. He had CJ, and we had so it was Snow, Chelsea, CJ in the back of my. Was I driving or was
You
you
was driving.
my whip, innit? Yeah, I was
CJ on
driving.
my left.
Yeah, you had CJ in the front and you were like, and my 2 dogs was in the back. I was riding, a little bit dirty. This is how real it was. A little bit dirty. I had a little bit of food on, man. You get me? And this is how real it got. I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna bring it up. But watch this now. So me and P Dog over here, yeah, we're coming back from somewhere. Somebody decided to say that I had a, innit?
Yeah.
Said I had a shooter, yeah? So apparently, allegedly. So guess what happened now? Out of nowhere, boom, 1 car, police car, boom, 2 police car, boom, 3 police car, boom, 4 police cars, then a big van right behind us, innit?
Yeah.
So they was following me as I drove with you, and it was like literally snakes and ladders, you know, like it was like a tail. Like literally, my car looked like it was attached to the rest of these. It was 5 police vehicles behind my 1 vehicle, and we're all riding together. And I'm
They
like,
was literally staying at least 2 car distances away. Every time we stopped at the traffic lights,
yeah,
2 or 3 car distances away from
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
No other cars in between us.
you see what I'm
Which
saying?
we should have clocked on at the time, a bit more sooner. But I don't believe it was until we got to like probably like Herne Hill. or
Hell
then we
yeah.
actually looked up
Yeah, then the
to a
helicopter.
helicopter above us.
That's when it
Thinking,
got.
what the
Yeah, that's when it got mad. It was like Goodfellas. Remember Goodfellas when Ray Liotta's getting
Yeah.
followed by the feds and then the helicopters on the whip on the car. That's what happened to man.
100%.
So as soon as
Exactly that.
and then when we got to Herne Hill, like you said, it's like the cars disappeared,
Yeah.
and then a helicopter arrived, didn't it?
helicopter,
Then
yeah.
the helicopter was on man, literally, not could have landed on the car, but it was close, isn't it? Like
Following
about
us,
what? Not many feet above us, 50, 100 feet, whatever.
Yeah, it was
above
close
man's
enough
head.
that
The
you could see
helicopter
it
was
was
on
on
us,
us.
followed us. Then boom, obviously we was talking about some things, and then I'm not gonna get into the deets, but then boom, we got closer. Then I know where the helicopter left, and then what happened? Boom, out of nowhere. Yeah, gun police, innit? I know where the BMWs, innit? And they was going at different speeds because I was pushing a super fast car then times to get me, but their cars were super fast. And zip, before you knew it,
Yeah, they
got.
was-
And then I say, I don't even know. I was just it got real. I won't even get into the deets, but had certain cases going on around them times, and I was always getting into little bits of trouble here and there, and rare. So one of the realest things that any nigga ever did, even though it weren't no big weight on that, this nigga, you know, these niggas like, let me hold the oud. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it's
He was like, let me hold the oud. So if it comes on top, you'll take the rap. You remember that, cuz?
At that them time there, I hadn't been prison on that, so it wasn't a thing for me. I just the minor little things.
Yeah. So see, and I had a whole heap of stupidness going on and all that. Feds was on my dick. Remember, I was getting harassed. Anyway, long story. This guy wanted to take the rap from man and everything. So mad. You imagine how? So you lot ain't got niggas like this. You lot don't have brothers like this. Man that will say, no, let me take the rap. Let me get nicked for you. Have you lot got friends like that? I don't think so. Anyway, that's what this nigga did. Anyway, boom, got to the crib, masked up the oud, did what we had to do, but then boom, they come out, guns blazing, put us on the floor, guns to our heads.